Wala kata.
Tunafurahia ile kazi unafanya.
Tutang'ang'ana tuseme mama.
Hakuna shida. We endelea tu, tutajua mahali umefika. Hata mimi nikipata nafasi nitakujoin tu. Yes.
Ati Kiswahili ona wewe. Sasa mnataka chai ama mnataka
Umejua Kiswahili si mdomo chetu, lakini tunaelewa kidogo. What we are trying to say, we are just giving we are just saying wacha Nelly afanye ile kazi wanafanya. Tuko pamoja nao. Hata sisi pia tukipata nafasi tutawajoin na tuendelee na hiyo shughuli. Na let me clarify something kuhusu hii maneno ya DCI. The way Nelly has put it. You see, ukitrack simu ya mtu, for example kama maybe uko kama Kitengela. Kuna ile circumference tunapeana. Na hiyo circumference usione ati ni karibu. Maybe I think it cover around ni kitu, it's a walking distance by the way. Hakuna vile unaweza ambiwa at specific place, ile kitu inatoa location within that nini hiyo perimeter. Sasa watu wasione ati DCI wakitrack simu ati hii simu yani hii kitu itakupea direction mpaka mahali mtu wako ama mahali simu wako. Na vile pia anaweza support ile kitu Nelly amesema. Saa hii simu jana kama ile trackiwa, simu inaonekana iko pande hiyo nyingine. Lakini umejua simu ni personal. According to our thoughts, saa zingine simu Roy anaweza kuwa na simu ama maybe rafiki yake akuwe na simu, vitu kaizo, kwa sababu kujua pin ya mtu, password ya mtu, although watu wana share lakini si watu wengi. Sasa we hope for the best. Fanyeni tu hiyo kazi. Mimi nikipata time nitajoin nyinyi. Alafu tuendelee, lakini let us watu watuweke kwa prayer. Tafadhali mimi naomba watu watuweke kwa prayer, na tunaomba tupate roho akiwa safe. That's what I can say.
ati Priska wewe ni dem. User koma. Priska is my cousin by the way, first cousin.
Nele mukipata msi like don't like asigombanisho nini, probably you guys try talk to him and find out what's happening mwongeleshe, but though pia kama yuko anajua yuko umejua pia hiyo ni kutesa watu, but mwongeleshe and find out like what are the reasons why he did this Let him be given space to maybe come out and open up to, like, you guys be able to know what's happening to him.
Kwani Priska umetukana nani anakujua amekutukana? Umetukana wapi? Odhiambo umetukana wapi?
Nilikuwa kwa ile platform mengine ile ya Diana. Sasa Diana akaanza kuleta maishu. Umejua kama niko kwa platform yako na unataka kujua kitu kunihusu, afadhali uniulize, kwa sababu mimi ndio niko kwa platform yako. Lakini usiniulize kitu kuhusu mwenye yuko kwa platform. Sasa alikuwa ananiuliza vitu za Irene. Mara sijui Irene vitu nikaambia stop that. Mimi si Irene. Lakini kama unataka kuniuliza kitu, afadhali uniface. Tuniulize vitu za Irene. Hapo sasa ndio tumekosana. Ametukana but umejua mimi si mtu ya kushika maneno. Na I think mimi sitaweka kwa roho. Juu what I know with Diana, me as a person sahi as we speak, Diana ni kama kuna challenges Diana anaenda. Ni kama kuna kitu inasumbua Diana. Na mimi nitakwambia hii kitu for free. Kwa sababu zile vitu Diana anaongea, kusema tu kweli, si mzuri. Diana anaenda to extent ya kwamba anaombea Roy ati atamsamea Roy wakati Roy amekufa. Yeye anajua kati ya yeye na Roy nani atakufa mbele. Na mimi nilienda tu hiyo platform yake as a cousin, first cousin. ni muombe tu, kama kuna shida yoyote inaweza tokea kwa familia, si atusamee. Alafu analeta hizi story nyingine mara sijini, lakini all in all nimemsamea. Mimi am a Christian by the way, na hiyo kunitusi hiyo sasa ndio hata inanifanya ni gain moral na what I know, I'm praying hata saa hii, Roy tutapata, na hata kama tutapata Roy, tutasimama na Roy kwa ile kitu yoyote vile wewe Nelly umesimama na Roy, tutasimama na Roy vile umesimama na Roy, na tutakubali, kwa sababu Diana anatusiana, Diana analeta maneno mingi sana na hatutaki hata story yake. Nyinyi endeleeni na kazi mzuri, mimi nikipata na time nitajoin nyinyi, lakini we are together on this.
Hata amenitusi tu.
Kazini ya Nelly, Priska, sisi pia kama marafiki wa mbali, mkitaka usaidizi yote mtatuambia. Most of us can also be willing to come in and help kama mnataka usaidizi yote. But I know you guys have been through a hard time.
Yangu uko juu ya kwanza. Kaile, hebu andika tena, sijaiona. Us as a family we are looking for Roy. Anybody akona lead na penye Roy yuko, please let us know. That is all. Hizo zingine to me is drama which I don't want to be part of. I don't want to be part of it. When it comes to Diana abusing Irene, mimi hakuna kitu naweza sema, but wacha endelee. Si hao watu wamekaa naye hapo chini wakitukana Irene, si wako na madada zao? Nao watu watukane madada zao, si ndio? Wacha tukane mpaka pate ana word on it. Sawa. Wacha tukanane mpaka malize. Akishamaliza atatukanana mpaka apige somersault, atatukanana mpaka aende round and round, atatukanana mpaka pande stairs arudi chini, atatukanana. But let her finish first. Sawa? Wacha Diana malize. Yes, yani wewe tukanana.
Nelly, I hope usielewe hizo matusi si perfect.
Upate ana word. Nimesikia tu pale amenithreaten ati I dare Nelly. Why are you so scared with what I can say? Anyway, tukanana. Uja tukanana. But if this matusi can help in bringing back Roy, guys, just help us find Roy. I just want to have Roy ako sawa. Roy aende akae kwa nyumba ya mama yake. Mama yake ako na boma home. Yani tuko sawa, tunajua penye Roy yuko. So at the moment, maybe that is my focus. Anybody with any information, kuna Jill, you can give Jill information. Kuna Irene, you can give Irene information. Anyone you see close to us, just give them any information. Or any of my moderators watachukua. So that is the main focus. For the rest, Diana insult till you are unawarded. We will attend the occasion. I think imeanguka hapa chini. Iko hapa. So wacha sisi tu venye imesemekana tumemficha, lakini juu sisi ni wajinga bado tunamtafuta na tumemficha. So wacha tumtafute. Wacha sisi tumtafute. Sawa.
Si nimetoa hiyo pia.
Odhiambo, poleni kwa matusi. Maki yako niko nayo Irene.
Diana is hazard. Acha tu afanye.
Acha nishuke.
Umeona kia gari? Ndio hiyo umeangusha chini. Ayo niamini. Imagine anadanganya. Hizo vitu zote.
Amekudanganyia na wewe mtoto. Aone bana yani.
Sasa Roy atakuwaje na brother yake Sauti, na hiyo jana yote tumeshinda na nani? Wewe uko na followers. You have a huge following. Nelly is my sister and we were with Nelly. Shida tupu. Yeye hata kwangi sister. Tucheli tutoroka kitambo. So wacha afanye vitu zile anafanya to hit back at people.
Anyone who wants to
She's
bully me
celebrating
because of the
Roy's
lies,
loss.
aendelee.
Let her
Guys,
continue.
yani fanyeni tu kenye mnaweza fanya. Manze,
Yani-
you people, I'm tired, eh?
Hizo tu ni content. Hizo zilikuwa
I'm
tu ni
so
content.
tired.
Unasikia? Hizo ni content.
Nimechoka.
Sasa mtu akichukua familia yake aanze
Mkiomba
kuweka
mjue
TikTok.
nimechoka.
Nyinyi hamna mlevi, nyinyi hamna mtu anapiga bibi
Those
yake,
hosting
nyinyi hamna
her
mtu ule anawasumbua.
to
Simko nao.
continue trolling the
Simko na
family.
ule kasumbua hatari.
Endeleeni nyi pia.
Sasa ni Diana.
Endelea.
Sasa sumbua tarif ni Roy na Diana. Sasa Roy
Sawa.
Roy
Otherwise,
was
for now,
unwell for a long
Odhiambo
time.
pole
And
for the
now
insults
he was
umepata.
reforming. You get?
Bloggers wamepata content.
Yes. Roy hajaenda hata
Roy
rehab.
hajapatikana.
Roy is recovering. He's been depressed. You know, my dad loved Roy so much.
Let
Tangu
us
my dad
wait.
akufe, things just changed for Roy. You get?
For
So,
the insults.
mtu kama Diana akitaka kuthrive in
So,
gossip and
atufanane tu.
malice, let her go ahead. Let her be listened to. If you don't have content, let her spread her family. Wewe ushaanika baba yako kwa family.
Mimi hata siwezi, mimi hata familia yetu siwezi weka online.
Hata mimi najua hata watu wenyu.
Aina naenda side gani? Si tunarudi huko.
Si tunaenda huku juu Neli. Sasa unaona nini?
Uko na Neli?
Tuko na Neli. Neli yako hapa. Neli ndio sasa ameficha Roy. Tumemficha, tumerudi kuficha Roy huku kwa mashambani.
I'm
Tumemficha
telling you,
zaidi.
tumemficha mpaka naambiwa nasongesha simu ya
Imagine
Roy.
me, I'm with Nelly and I'm like, why would you know me? I'm not a TikToker. I'm not even into TikTok. Nasikia hizo mauonga anasema hapo. Aendelee. Me, I don't care.
Anyway,
Wacha aendelee.
usijali. Inakuanga hivyo.
Si hata.
Haikuangi hivyo. Those are not normal
You
things.
see, that's not normal. How would your own daughter wake up and start
Tabanka
insulting you as a
nika.
mother? That girl has insulted our mother on social media, but it will end badly for her this time. We've been so silent. It will not be good on her.
Anyway, sasa Roy mmempata.
Bado.
Tunampata aje na bado tunatafuta pale tulimficha.
Bado Nelly amemficha.
Sijui Nelly alificha Roy kwa shimo gani huko
Hebu
Kilani.
nipeleke ndani niandike statement.
Sasa sauti B.
South B anamfichaje kwa nyumba yake na nyumba ya
Nelly.
Nelly? Hapo pale Nelly anaishi. Is so open, atamficha saa ngapi?
Hizo ndio vitu nimeona.
Those are
Sasa
lies.
nikaona umepost, sasa nikashindwa.
Na bado nitapost Roy. I will post and post. Diana is the prodigal daughter. Let her do what she wants to do. Let her talk, let her look for content, let her continue with her toxicity. Some of us don't have time for that, and she can even make you people a big audience, and when you follow such a person, you're also toxic. Because if,
Mimi don't follow.
I know you
Mimi
don't
by the
follow.
TikTok.
Gaslighting.
Yes.
You know she's a gaslighter.
Mimi TikTok I don't even.
I know you're not mostly. Uko hata mimi niko TikTok for fun. To just have
Hata
fun,
mimi hivyo
to listen
kuangalia.
to my music, to listen to the stupid things.
Unisikie vile wanatusiana hizo. I cannot be in TikTok alafu
Ini high school.
hiyo tabia ile inakuja wanatumia huko.
Inasema iko hapa.
Hatutoki.
Hatutoki.
Hizi ika gari hapa ndani ya ile.
Hawatatumbua, si bora tu nini.
Sasa tumeingia kwa shule nyingine.
Si watchman angekuwa hapo kukataza
Sawa
gari.
nini?
Wacha tuangalie kama alijificha hapa. Tulimficha nini? Ulimficha kwa heshima? Toka enda utoe Roy pale.
Wacha nichapeni nitoe Roy.
Sweetheart, it's not easy.
Guys.
Tumefika hapa imelosa.
Ako hapa. Kedonya lube the quarters ka.
Venye tumefika.
Yes, Becky, to the world and beyond. We wish her all the best. To the world and beyond.
Nelly, mko na picha mnatembea tembea mkisho watu?
Yeah, wacha nionyeshe. Tuko na nini? We are even posting.
Mnaweza kaeka hata ma stickers kwa maukuta kama mko na mnaweza kata kama kwa ukuta a few.
Yes, tuko nazo.
Yeah, then that will really, that's a good job, itasaidia.
Becky, Diana, to the world and beyond. That is what we want. We want her to win. Si hapa. Tena nasema ni wapi?
Tena.
Sasa ametuma 2 minutes tena we.
But ni unaona.
So twende straight.
I don't
Let me ask you. Even if I wake and be
Straight
inside
inside
huku.
here.
So to shoot,
I can be straight.
Did Irene carry the nini? Irene anaenda.
Inaenda hivi
Irene dhika nyapili kucho.
kwa ticha. But
Tabutiwa
hii kaa
picha.
ya
Afini kode simbi.
hapa ndani ya hizi kaa.
Kichwa yako iko sawa kweli.
Neli keta moderator kae.
Watu nani?
Neli keta moderator kae.
Yetu. Wachana nao wajirombose. Achana nao wajirombose. Sisanga ameenda huko chini. Kinanie High School. We are at Kinanie High School. Pata information ya tutachaji. Irene, huo managini yako ni kolong. Sawa. Mtu wa kutukana tukana to your best, to your level best. Wish those candidates luck as well in the exams. Nelly, you're a blessing. Niende niwaongeleshe. Watanikubali kuongelesha. Jill. Kwa wish luck pia ni mbaya. Kwa nini nitawaletea leakage? Acha niita hao madem na wish luck.
Friend unaita watoto kwa gari yako. No. Umetoa nyumba kwingi.
Dai. Yao. Ametoa moja, acha nitoe nyingine basi stretch kidogo. Nasikia tu kupiga. Usipige ngumi ya mgongo, muombe. Ukiomba we muombe. Mgongo wangu imefura. Kufurufura. Kunazo. Pengine anapatia information. Hata nipo ungeenda naye.
Wewe hujaenda.
Lakini nimechoka.
Jana.
Ati hiyo jana ilinichokesha.
Enda.
Don.
Yes.
Washajaribu kutrack simu yake.
Wamesema wametrack kwa around your area.
Hello Nelly.
Mambo.
Poa
Nelly
poa
mpatie
Nelly. Sorry.
update.
Usha track simu yake.
Niambie. Sasa ndio maana tuko hapa. The reason why tuko hapa it's because location tumepatiwa ni hapa.
Okay.
Yesterday tulikuwa Imara because the location was Imara. So right now tuko hapa because tumeambiwa ni hapa. So ukiangalia from the pin tumetumiwa it is saying 2 meters away. So we are trying to look around and also share a photo.
Okay. So unafanya hii kitu peke yako au unafanya na polisi?
Yes, of course. Hizo
Okay,
location
sawa.
hatuwezi pata hivi hivi.
Okay, thank you so much. Thank you.
Ati kijana anasema kesho mtaweka mchango ya nini? Mchango ya? Yani may no mchango happen under the name of Roy. Not unless she knows what she's saying about the mchango. On our side, we don't need it at the moment. Now, kitu something that people need to tell her. People, maybe she's new on TikTok, if I can say so. I'm one person, nikitaka, I don't shout. Ask people who've been here for long. I don't need any drama for people to come and support me. Hata niseme nataka tu boost ya biashara yangu, they will do it willingly. I don't need to shout. Yani I don't need, hata niseme nataka tu kwenda, yani they will do it willingly. I told you an example. I was taken to Dubai courtesy of TikTokers. And it is something they did without me knowing. I was just given a ticket, go to Dubai. Ama because you don't see them shout here. Aya. Kama hiyo ndio inasumbua, basi itakusumbua sana. I don't need that. So at the moment hatutaki mchango na tutataka
Nelly apenjie nyathini obigo koso nyathini manyaminu ang'o motimore kamae?
Anakia kata ni wewe kuom ng'a, hata simjui nani unaongelelea.
Obi kode
Otimore kamae. Kaiwa Manyoro, nyathi wachiel mani oko mani Kibende, wan gode calls all the time kwa Manyoro. Nyithindwa ni ka. Wewe unaongelelea nani? Unaongelea nani? Mimi ndo sikusikii.
Asaling.
Unaongelelea watoto wa kina Roy wako hapa wanasumbuka kutafuta Roy. Kuna evidence tuko related. Koma. Amefreeze hata simsikii. Akona eko kubwa, sijui poa sana sasa.
Poa.
We wish your kids all the best.
Thank you.
Umeona huyo ndugu yetu?
Maybe you try some residential nini hapa nyuma ya shule hivyo. Shule ni day school, hatuna quarters.
Hamna quarters.
Just what you can see, nothing else.
Okay.
And the people around too ni staff na support staff.
Okay, sawa
So
sawa.
maybe ukizunguka hivi kuna barabara huko.
Nelly hapo scan.
The residential.
Boscan ako wapi?
Sawa, asante.
Sawa, karibuni.
Irene. Hiyo information haiwezi kupea, lazima itoke kwa Karao iende kwao ndo tupewe the current nini.
Yes, nipigie uniambie. For the first time you'll be calling me na venye nimekuwa accused. Venye mimi najua Irene.
Nelly.
Yes, sasa.
Mambo vipi?
Sasa nikae penye naweza sikia. Aya, sema Boscan.
Mambo vipi?
Salama.
Naruhusiwa kukupigia sasa hivi kwa WhatsApp.
Uko na namba yangu?
Ndio hii ambayo ya biashara au?
Hiyo ya biashara ni sawa, iko WhatsApp, nipigie.
Sasa hivi nakupigia sasa hivi. Okay.
Ndio nichukue. Iko Simba?
Unafanya nini hapa? Tunaenda mahali
This should be kwa ground. Wangekuwa wamepata, angekuwa Eldoret ningewapatia mtu. Mnajuaje tuna, yani nyinyi TikTokers, TikTokers can TikTok. Oh. And I'm done with it. Guys, I don't know. I decided to because I'm looking so terrible. But what I'm gonna skia. This is Nelly. So this is what I want to say, guys. It has been 3 days of endless movements from left, right, and center trying to find Roy. And if Roy knows where he is, if Roy knows penye yuko na he's alive, we've gone to the most dangerous places that we thought of. Hatukumpata huko penye mtu hawezi communicate. So if Roy is alive and kicking, avail yourself in any authority so that we can know where you are. I'm leaving it at that point. Guys, I am tired. I'm a human being. My family is tired. I just need to have some rest. Roy is an adult who knows exactly what he is doing. Tumetafuta kama family, tumeshindwa kupata Roy. So kama anybody atakuwa na information ya Roy, reach to the nearest authorities and take Roy there. Hata ukimwona tu kama ako wapi, umpeleke huko, amalizane huko. Secondly, I want to be left alone when it comes to content creation and mentioning of my name on this platform. If there's anything I've ever done to anybody here, you have my inbox is open, you can come and tell me that thing. Sawa. I'm tired of nikitoka kwa Roy nimeingia kwa story ya kutroliwa na Diana. Nimetoka kwa Roy naingia kwa Diana. I am tired and I don't want my name to be mentioned with the lies that are being said about my name. Nimechoka. This is the final thing I'm saying. Roy penye uko, kama unajua uko mahali and you can communicate and you are keeping quiet, seeing everything people are doing to me, seeing everything people are doing to your other sisters, despite everything we've done for you, may God forgive you. May God forgive you. If you are in a place you cannot communicate to us, kama uko pahali huwezi ongea, Mungu akulete kwa familia yako, we want to see you back. Na kama there's anybody involved in the disappearance of Roy, the authorities will take its course. For now, we've done our part. Mimi, my sisters and aunties, we have left it to the authorities. Wacheni watafute Roy. Mimi Nelly nimechoka. I want to focus on doing things that are beneficial to me, not looking for adults. Everybody has their own lives running. Diana has her life, Roy has her life. Everybody should continue doing what they do to raise their families. Mimi nilishatoka kwa hiyo familia, nimeoleka kwingine. I'm focused on where I'm married. I'm not focused on trying to build relationships that cannot be built with people who keep on lying about you, saying lies, accusing you of everything that cannot happen. Yeah, I've gone to Kenyatta. Yesterday tumeshinda Kenyatta, tumeenda Bengathi, tumeenda inaitwa nini? Mama Julie vile kanya Nyoro. Nyoro kuna hospital mane? Mama Lucy. Mama Lucy Hospital. Tumeenda kwa mobs, tumeenda kwa ma hospitals, tumetembea, tumetukanwa, tumekaa wajinga, ni sawa. All we did it out of love and care. If Roy knows he's seeing what is happening na amenyamaza, this is something you're doing to me after everything I've done for you. Mimi nimekuachia, God atakujudge. Sawa sawa. So for now, Roy Paulina anasema Roy amepatikana. Ako wapi? Roy ako? Hebu kwa watu ambie Roy ako wapi?
Sijapande hapo juu.
Unajua Paulina ongeanga hivyo tu.
Rafa anatembea kwa mochari hivyo.
You know, yani it's back and forth. Tukitoka kutembea kwa mochari, unakuja online unapata mwingine tena amefungua another lie people are discussing. Yani mimi nimechoka. Kila mtu apambane na life yake. If people are hurt, go and deal with what hurt you. Just let Nelly be. I want my peace that I had before you joined TikTok. I had a following before you joined TikTok. I want to be left alone. Like you disowned me, just let me be as Nelly. Nimechoka. I'm so tired with endless at the back and forth. Not my character. My mom never raised me to be that person. So let me focus on things that are going to be beneficial to me and my own child that I'm raising. So hiyo toxicity, wewe tukanana mpaka upige somersault, you will never hear from me again. I don't want anything with you. I don't want any relationship. Nimechoka. Yes, yani Esther, thank you for being there. For those who will be there ni sawa. Kwenye wataenda ni sawa. Yani guys, I want to be at peace. Nimechoka. I'm tired. So those who want to create TikTok content with the rubbish that is going on, and then you create, don't involve me. Sawa. I'm just tired. Yeah. So yani other orders from the past 3 days I've not even managed to follow up on the orders. Watu wananipigia, I can't even respond, I can't even talk. Nimechoka. Kama si hii ni hii. Mi hapa TikTok, I just built a platform for myself. I started my simple business. And if people are supporting my business, it's a fight. Ni vita.
Utakuandikiwa?
Chiluba ni hiyo omena, hiyo ingine ni huyo omena.
Called a prodigal daughter. Anyway, there are so many names have been called, but I really need to do this live because there are things I need to talk about, which I think are of importance, and I need to say them. I'm going to talk first of all to my family, because this is what is important. I do hope that the efforts that you're putting in place in Kenya, they are continuing to help in the search for Roy so that we can find him. I'm appealing to all my family members in Kenya and abroad to support our family in Kenya so that everybody can put their heads together so that we can find Roy wherever that he is. This is very important that we find him because right now, as things are going, I don't think that it's all roses. I believe that it's important for all of us to put our heads together, and we all, even though we have our own disagreements, even though we have our own issues, it's important that now the focus is on Roy. I do hope that all of you put in the, the efforts that is important as required. You do the right things in finding Roy. I expect you people to be working closely, hand in hand with the police. Personally, on my side, I had said it, and I say it here publicly because I am not in any WhatsApp group with my family. So I say what I need to say here in public. And what I'm going to say is that personally, my efforts or any efforts that I have put in place will begin tomorrow. Tomorrow, I believe there will be a manhunt for Roy in Kenya. And we will be looking in places that are relevant. We will be looking in Imara Daima, in South B. We will be looking in Kisumu. We will be looking in Homa Bay, specifically in Dewa. And we will be looking in Kanyamwa. Because it's very important that we follow the leads of the things that people are saying on this platform. There are individuals on this platform that have been mentioning things that are making the police very worried, and they are paying attention to the statements they are making. So we are closely following Jacqueline Ombewa because we would like for her on Tuesday to actually respond to a summon when the police will summon her, because she needs to tell us why she thinks that Roy's body would appear in her farm. That is something that we have picked up and we are taking very seriously. We believe that for somebody to have the audacity and the courage to make such a statement, it means that they definitely have a connection with what is currently happening. Jacqueline Ombewa came on this platform and vowed by her hearts of hearts that, first of all, Roy will not appear in court. And the second thing that she vowed is that, and she even showed on a live and told us that she has been in communication with Roy even on till the 5th. And the other thing is that Jacqueline Ombewa has also been paying the rent for Roy. And so we believe that Jacqueline Ombewa is a person that is of interest in this case. And I believe that every effort should now be done beginning tomorrow so that we can launch a manhunt for Jacqueline for the issues that Jacqueline Ombewa has raised. We need to begin in the right places. And just also been informed reliably that she had come here and claimed that her employee was cut on the neck and was bleeding. And I have been informed that nothing like that happened. That is something that I have been informed. And I believe that she has also some questions to answer the police back in Dewa. So I am putting all efforts in place so that she can explain to us the connection that she has with the Okellos family, why she is deeply invested in this issue, why she thinks that I killed her dogs, why she thinks I should be mourning for her dogs, why I should be worried about her dogs dying, why she has been sending money to Roy, and why the last communication she had with Roy was about money, rent, and moving out of Nairobi. So it's important that we follow these things because those are the leads that we currently have. Every other thing that is happening is just, people beating around the bush. And I believe that when you are looking for somebody that is missing, you don't need to come on a live to show us that you're looking for someone that is missing. It does not make sense. Roy has been in communication on the 6th. Roy communicated with 2 of my cousins, and one of them is a police officer. And I believe that this police officer knows exactly where Roy is. Apparently, even after the posters were out on the 5th, on the 6th, Roy communicated with this police officer, cousin of mine, and he did not report that to the police. Neither is Nelly, quote unquote, aware of that communication. So I believe that there are persons of interest in this case, and these leads need to be followed with the thoroughness that they require. And I will ensure to that. So I had asked Nelly and members of my family to make sure that they can come out clean and make clarity on the issue of the case, which she has completely refused to do. Now, maybe perhaps I'll need to educate a few people here. And I'll mention Magazeti because, sometimes they tend to be very excited and they get carried away because they do not listen and they are not actively listening. So Magazeti, this is what happens when someone is arrested. When you've been arrested and you pay a cash bail and you're supposed to appear in court, the first appearance in court, you are taking a plea. It's called going to take a plea. If wale of my lawyers, when you're in comment section, you can write it down there for me. So when you go to court the first time after you have been arrested, you are going to take a plea, which means unafikishwa kotini, unakubali mashtaka ama unakata. That is the process. Ukweli ama urongo, watu wa comment section mnaweza kunisaidia. So, Roy alikuwa anafaa kufikishwa kotini, aseme kama yale mashtaka ambayo yamewekwa mbele yake ni ya ukweli, amekubali ama amekata. Now, when you take a plea deal, after you've reached court and you've taken a plea, when you take a plea, that is when now you have a case number. Sawa. Wacheni niwaelimisha kwa sababu hii kitu nafikiria you are struggling with it. You can only have a case number in court once you've taken a plea because the case number starts from the time you make your first appearance in court. That is when a court is assigned to your case. That is when the charges are read to you and that is when you say yes or no. And that is when you are bonded or you are given a cash bail, and then the file is created in the courts. That is when a case file exists, my dear friends. Please stop embarrassing yourself by asking me a case number, and stop making yourself look like, mnajifanyanga mnajua sana na hakuna kitu mnajua. Tafadhali. When you take a plea, after you've taken a plea and made an appearance in court, is when a case file is created in the courts. Okay? That is how it works. Hakunanga mtu anakuwa na case file na haja take plea. Unakuwa na case file namna gani na hujafika kotini? Hiyo file ni ya nini? My dear friends, what usually happens is the DCI or the investigating officer takes that file, okay, to court, and the DPP anaangalia hizo mashtaka. Umeelewa? And by the way, let me tell you guys, okay? You should, and you also introduce your lawyers even. Yes, who work? I introduce my lawyer for you. Are you paying my lawyer? Umbwa takataka ibeba pati zako na uende mjinga. I introduce my lawyer to you as well. Tunataka kutomba lawyer wangu. Umbwa. Toka hapa. Mjinga. So, once that happens, that file that comes from the DCI, the investigating officer, takes the file to the DPP. That is it. And let me tell you guys, because a lot of you are trying to lie here, ati DPP anaweza akaharibu kesi. That is bullshit. Some super bullshit. They don't have the power to do so. Only the courts can decide if a case is null and void. Okay? The DPP can just assess the charges. That is all. Umesikia? So hizi vitu zenu mnakuja nazo hapa kwa TikTok kujaribu kuambia watu ni kama guys, we've been in courts bwana. Ni nini baya na nyinyi? You think that we don't know what we are saying? And it is for those reasons that Nelly is currently taking advantage and claiming there is no case, because Roy has not taken a plea. And I'm going to ask you very politely, if you guys are saying there is no case, tell me the reason and the motive behind Roy moving out of his house, selling his property. Because if Roy had just disappeared at random, hangeuza TV yake, hangeuza mattress, hangeuza vitu zake, hangewacha simu quote unquote mahali. So he was actually aware of what he was doing. That's why he was getting rid of his property. So you tell me, what is the motive behind him selling his property? Si aliuza TV, hata mliambiwa hapo kwa Naneli, aliuza vitu, akatoka na mkokoteni. So mnataka kuniambia huyu mtu alikuwa kidnapped akadisappear, na while he had disappeared aliuza vitu. Alikuwa anajua anaenda kunini. Oh God, I hate these people who ask for games. Let us be objective here and speak things with facts. So if you disappeared and yani hakuna mtu mwenye amejua vile umedisappear, unaweza kuuza vitu zako? I'm asking you guys. Unaweza uza? Because right now, if I'm supposed to be abducted today, mimi, mtu akuje kuni-abduct hapa, ama ni disappear. Will I disappear with my TV? Will I disappear with my mattress? Nitahama kwa nyumba? Ebu mniambie. So a lot of you here, mnaingilia hii kitu with a lot of with emotions, and you are not amfikiri, kwa sababu you are invested in telling Diana Diana is bad, Diana is evil. And mimi nilishawaambia, yes, mimi ni evil na mimi ni mchawi. And I'm good with that. Okay? I'm very okay with that. But on this issue, I stand my ground, and I still insist and I say that there are people who were actually involved in the disappearance of Roy. And these people include my family and a few TikTokers. That is what I've said. And you know me. I don't just say things. Nasikia? So tomorrow when the manhunt begins for Roy, hamtaona polisi wakikuja live. It will not happen. Because when the police are hunting for you, they don't have to come live. If you're looking for a missing person, you don't come live with your vehicle. For what? Why would you do that? Unless you are Ukomboka. Unajua unakuja live kwa sababu ukomboka, you are looking for pity and people to see, wasikie, yani ni kama you are going through something, upate gifts, upate private messages za kukuuliza how things are going so that you can be sent money. That's the only reason why Nelly is coming live. Kwani mnaogopa kumwambia? If someone is missing, Nelly does not have the capacity to find a missing person. The Kenyan government has the mandate and the tools and the systems that she can use. Kwa sababu kama umesha report kitu kwa polisi, what you need to do is just do a follow up. You can only maybe go to City Mortuary, yes. You can also go to other places, but why are you coming live, moving inside vitongoji duni zingine hapo zenye mnajua vizuri hata Roy hako. And at the same time, you are also sending people to be watching and following what Diana Ross is saying on the other platform. Keeping tabs, coming back this side na nakuja kuambia. Yani sijui kwa nini watu wanafikiria watu ni wajinga hapa kwa hii platform. And I'm saying it again. This is a family that I am very aware of and I know my family. Unajua most of you are getting involved in this and you don't know these people. I'm saying it very clear. Number one, Roy has ever kidnapped himself before. He's ever even reported that he's dead. Sisi tulipata message ya kwamba amekufa. Tukashtuka. Only to find out he's not even dead. Only to find out he has not even disappeared. Nasikia? So I pray for everybody on this platform not to ever have a family like the one I have right now. Because what kind of people would be on a manhunt for a missing person? A missing person is a person that you don't know kama yuko mzima ama amekufa. But through the whole journey, Diana Ross ndiye anatajwa. So the focus suddenly moved from Roy missing, it then became about Diana. Now, I'm asking you guys, if Roy was abducted and Nelly and the family keeps going live looking for him, kama amekuwa abducted, abductors watamwacha. Actually, they are putting him in more danger. If Roy has conspired with people to disappear and they keep going live, they are putting him in more danger. Ukweli ama urongo, because he's aware of what is happening. And the way things are going, nimewambia hapa, someone is gonna make a desperate move. Hawa, unauliza matako yako, block huyo hawa. Mblock. Toka parakaraka. Na hizo maua zako, taka hii. Because if somebody's life is a person who is missing, there are many options. They could have been abducted, they could have been held hostage somewhere by someone, and you are here coming live to tell us your moves, because like you're putting this person's life in jeopardy. And I'm saying it here very confidently. The only reason why Nelly is coming live is emotional manipulation. That is all. There's nothing else. She needs people to continue feeling sorry for her, so that people can continue reaching out for her, telling her how much she's a wonderful woman. She's doing everything for her brother. She's the best sister ever. She's the person that everyone wants to have as a sister, which is okay. Watu wanakuanga mboka kwa TikTok. But to what end are your games now? What are you trying to achieve? None. And anyway, let me just address Irene a little bit, because I need to. Irene, I never attacked you. I only respond to you, okay? You called me, you said that nilikuwa ni, those things that you said. Na mimi nimekubali, yes, mimi nilikuwa ninaendanga kwa bar, nikidance. Yes, I used to do that. And I have no shame in that. I did it. In my teen years, growing up, I used to be a party maniac. Yes, I loved music. Umalaya ndo ilinishinda. I guess my buttocks were too big, or maybe I was too dark for men who loved white or light-skinned women. But that is nothing that is chai kwa TikTok. Na ndio maana nimekujibu. You said what happened in Texas. Now I'm also repeating to you, because unataka chai, si ndio? Mimi naeka chai na narudia hapa tena, because you, of all the people, should not be talking about me. You're not supposed to talk about me in any derogatory way, because I, Diana Ross, okay, I saved your ass when your in-laws were almost killing you after you slept with your husband's brother. Umesikia? Na usinijaribu. Umesikia? So hiyo ndio chai yenye Nelly alipatia Boscan na mkajaribu kuimeki kue chai yangu na Nikki. Ati mimi nililala na Nikki hapa Texas. And by the way, you keep on saying what happened in Texas. My friend, I live in America. If anything happened in Texas, the American government has the mandate and the business to take care of me. It's not you. Idiots. Meskia. Now, if you keep on pushing, my friend, mimi I have no shame. I told you that mimi Diana Rose, shame ni kitu yenye ilitupwa ile siku nilizaliwa. Sina shame and you know it. Sinanga aibu. Na hakuna kitu ninaogopa hapa hata siku moja. So kama mnataka chai, mimi ninaweza kuwapatia chai the way you want it. Sawa? Na mnajua chai yangu ni legit. Nataja majina. Na waambia everything the way it happened. Unasikia? So mimi hizi mchezo mnafanya hapa za TikTok alafu mnajuani ati unaniita prodigal daughter. You are calling me a prodigal daughter and when your mother was sick, wewe Irene, mamako alikuwa mgonjwa, ako chini kwa hospitali, well wishers walichukua pesa, wanaenda kuona mamako, wanaekea mamako pesa chini ya pilo. Wewe Irene ukaenda kuona mama yako mzazi ambaye amekuzaa. Umetoka Nairobi kwenda kuona mamako. Ukachukua pesa za mamako chini ya pilo. Your own mother Irene died and you did not know about your mother dying. Ulisikia kwa matangazo kwa redio eti mamako amekufa. Ulikuja siku 6 after mamako amekufa. Wewe na mimi nani ni prodigal? You came 6 days after your mother's death because you took money for your mother, left your sick mother without help, and you took the money well-wishers put under her pillow. And I had to travel from Nairobi to come and take care of our mother. I didn't even have a ticket. A well-wisher Lillian had to give me a ticket from Nairobi to come and take care of your mother. Alafu wewe uko hapa unaniita prodigal daughter. Na wewe ulisikia kifo ya mamako kwa redio. Ilitangazwa ukiwa kwa Kamba bus. You came 6 days later. Ukafika unajaribu kulia na hata kulia ulishindwa. Juu uliibia mamako pesa kwa pilo. Umelaniwa wewe. Sasa wewe uko hapa tunasema unaniambia mimi ni prodigal. Yawa. Prodigal kitu gani? If you want to go that road my friend. Mimi mnajua tuko na chai moto sana kwa hiyo familia. Na kama mnataka chai, mimi I serve tea very well, legitimately. Umesikia? So my friend Irene, stay the fuck away from mentioning me. Kama unatafuta Roy, tafuta Roy. Don't involve me when you're looking for Roy. Umesikia? Iwenyo. Kimanyo Roy, look for him. But don't try to mention me in your search for Roy. I have nothing to do with your search. Sawa, mimi sija kumention popote, ni wewe ndio umekuja hapa kunianzia. Umesikia? So wewe ukitaka drama, if you want drama my friend, I can give it to you. I'm very open to that. I am very open to drama. And you know how dramatic I can get. Sawa. So, kama ni mimi, I've always been a person that responds. So I'm also waiting. If you talk, I will respond. That is how I operate. That is who I am. I always respond. I don't attack. I don't do that. So wewe endelea kufungua mdomo yako hapo. Kama unataka chai yako kwa TikTok, nitaileta vizuri. Umesikia? If you want your tea, I will serve it. And I can do it shamelessly, without fear. So keep poking and you'll get me where you need me. Umesikia? Endelea kupoke. Utanipata pali unanitaka hapa. Now, I wanted to mention this issue about Nyako. First of all, I want to tell you, Nyako, I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you say. I don't give a damn fuck about any damn assery apology that you try to put out, okay? I'd love for you to take that apology and shove it in your ass, bitch. Okay? We are here today because of what you did with Roy. If you did not bring Roy on this platform through Nelly, we would not be here today. Umesikia? And I don't understand the audacity that you have to actually even come and talk about family. I don't understand the courage, the oomph that you even bear to come and talk about family and talk about division in my family and even try and address and say that, oh, hiyo issue ya Roy, mimi staki kuongelelea, staki kuingililia, bitch, utaiongelelea. Because as things go, na nimekwambia. Ebu please, guys, block huyu mwenye anaandika account suspension. There's someone coming here to write account suspension. Block that person. That's an account that is coming here. Block it. Thank you. So, you should be ashamed of yourself. You should be a person that should really sit in your dark corner in your homelessness na ukae hapo na hizo suruali zako za Puma. I think maybe what you should concentrate on is trying to find ukue brand ambassador wa Puma. Masuruali za Puma. But for this, nimekuambia, it's beyond you coming to apologize. You are saying ati you did nothing wrong. You did not want to fetch any information. Yet the first live you ever did with Roy, you said that Roy has shared a lot of information with you. Like, are you okay? Are you with it? Uko sawa? Do you have everything together? Okay? First of all, I don't understand the courage. Listen, I've told you. You are broke, you are dumb, you are jobless, you are visionless, you are an idiot, you are a fucktard, you are beneath me, you are useless. Like, I don't even understand why you think I would want an association with you. You are dumb. You are an empty head, an airhead. Why do you think I want an association with you? I want to make associations with you. For what? So that you can... What is it that I'll gain from associating with you? Apart from maybe learning how to kunyonga na wanaume online. Like, what is it that I'm going to gain from you? What is it? Tell me again. Repeat to me again what I'm going to gain by associating with you. What? Maybe I'll gain and I'll know